Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario World. I am EXO Arthur and this is episode 7, Vanilla Dome 4, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is Vanilla Dome 4, although you shouldn't quote me because I'm not incredibly sure. Now, you guys should be kind of grateful that I put up this episode, I was able to get this episode done today, because I was, about an inch away, about a second away from just stopping altogether, just because of all the technical problems that I was faced with today with this stupid episode. I recorded for about 30-40 minutes, just on this one episode alone, this stupid little 11-minute episode, so that's like 4 takes right there. And for some reason, I just couldn't get it to, go. I wasn't getting, enough, time, or I forget exactly what the problems were. So I took a shower, got my mind off of things, tried it again, and it took me 25 minutes again to, record. And I finally got a solid recording, and then I recorded over, because I had to do this in 2 segments because I took a shower. I recorded over the previous segment that I had, so then I had to go back through and play the other episode again, and long story short, it took me well over an hour to just record this one section of video, this 11-minute section of video, and then I think this is my 3rd or 4th take of audio, because twice someone walked into my room while I was doing things, and they started asking me questions, so I couldn't really just, ignore them, so I had to answer them, and then, there was just one take that I just really didn't like, I just couldn't, I was pausing all over the place, I was sounding like a complete, just, retard, it was pathetic, and then I was looking, and I guess the mic was too far away from my mouth, and half the thing I was recording at a very low, the mic was barely picking me up, so this is take 4 for audio, and thank God I have the video, and, well, I mean, if you didn't realize it from the Mega Man X, or the, the Link to the Past when we were doing that, yeah, I had to, I have to post-record. I'm using an emulator, I'm using Movie Maker, and there's lag when I record, so I can't record live. Otherwise, I have longer audio than I do video, so not much I can do there. It's really annoying, too, believe me. I hate it so much, because I would love nothing more. I mean, the 2 episodes of Sly Cooper that I tried, before that I had to, cancel that because of, I've discussed it before. But those 2 episodes were just the most natural and, most fun episodes that I was able to do, beyond, the first episode was. Second episode kind of pissed me off because I was having technical problems with my Game Bridge again, so, yeah. And I've got news about my Game Bridge, actually, that really kind of upsetting. Caboose says that people are figuring out ways to install it on Game Bridges onto, excuse me, I'm sorry. Don't mean to cough in the mic, but I can't help it. Yeah, Caboose tells me that there's a group of people working on figuring out how to install Game Bridge into Windows 7, 64-bit OS. But as far as I know, unless these people do figure it out, my Game Bridge is completely useless. It's not compatible with my laptop. Again, sorry, I have, a tickle in my throat and extra phlegm, and I've had it for, 5 days, but, yeah. Unless these people figure out how to install it, my Game Bridge is completely useless, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to record or get time on my other computer or something. I don't know what it's going to be or how I'm going to do it, but I definitely don't want to be just constricted to emulators, because then I can never live record, and it's just super hectic. Or unless I find an emulator where I can live record, or I just find I don't know, I figure out something, but yeah, so I was thinking about it, and if I cannot find a way to get my Game Bridge to work, or whatever, that limits me to ROMs and emulators, and that leaves me with, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or actually it would be easier just to list the things that it doesn't let me LP on. It doesn't let me LP GameCube games, it doesn't let me LP original Xbox games or 360 games. Oh, it doesn't let me record PS2 games, PS3 games, Wii games, or I don't know how PSP would work. I don't even own a PSP. I was just naming all the systems that I wouldn't. And then I'm not exactly sure how the DS, like if there's emulators for that or how that even works. I mean, I know I've seen people who have LP DS games, but I generally have no idea how they accomplish that. So whatever. Yeah, but hopefully I can, because I mean, that's really the whole reason why I repurchased my GameCube, because there's lots of GameCube games that I am willing and able and want to LP. Wind Waker is a game that I've never actually even beat, that I wouldn't mind even doing blind if I had to. Thousand Year Door, I could play that game all day. There's Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario crap, what is it called? Super Mario Sunshine, that's it. Those are all games that Mario games. And there's a Twilight Princess, which I wouldn't mind LPing because I do have it for the GameCube. There's a whole bunch of different games that I would be willing and able to LP on the GameCube, and then there would be times where I would just like have people over and I wouldn't mind just like showing you guys some of like our battles or whatever, Kirby Air Ride races, whatever. There's a whole bunch of things that I can do on the GameCube that I hope I have a chance to do, because it would really suck if I couldn't. And if worse comes to worse, then I'll save up money or whatever, and just do I don't know, buy a capture card that I know works with Windows 7 or whatever. But yeah, I don't know, I'm spending a lot of time on this Game Bridge issue, and I've talked about it plenty of times before, so maybe I should move on. Maybe talk about the game for once. Yeah, I mean, I was telling you guys about it before, but yeah, I am cleaning up, and this is the normal way. This is the normal exit for this level. The last exit that I did was the secret exit, and you need a Cape Mario, or you need the blue switch. Now, the blue switch, to be honest, is probably more difficult than the Cape Mario way. Just because with the blue switch, you need to bring over a spring, throw the spring onto the blue switch. If I remember this correctly, again, don't quote me on anything, because when people try to, like, use me as, like, their source, for some reason I'm normally proven wrong. But yeah, you have to, like, throw up a blue switch, then you have to throw a spring up on a blue switch and then jump on that, and it's just this whole big fiasco when all you have to do is get Cape Mario, run across the floor, and then fly up, and it's really not that difficult at all, to be honest. And what I just displayed right there, wait, no, you're not allowed to see this yet, you're not allowed to see this, no, go back through the pipe, no, alright, you guys better have closed your eyes when you saw that, you're not supposed to see that yet, that's going too far, but, yeah, the other thing that I did right there, you cross the, finish line, or you cut the tape, past the goal, however you want to say it, with a spring, and depending on what form of Mario you are, you'll get a different power-up. If you're Cape Mario, you'll get a 1-up. If you're Fire Mario, I think you get a Cape. If you're Big Mario, I think you get a Cape. If you're Small Mario, you get a Super Mushroom. So, kind of, sort of important things to know. If you see a spring towards the end, might as well pick it up. And, I believe this is the first appearance of the Magic Koopa. To be honest, I don't think the Magic Koopa has been in any other area of the game so far, so new enemy in this level. Alright, I'm just not gonna go for this. If you get that, then you can, hop up onto this, and then hop up onto that, and the P-switch will turn those blocks solid, and then you can go through that door. But really, all it is just a shortcut through, so you don't have to go through this little thing. It's not that difficult. It's actually just wasted time. I probably could have got farther into the level. And then the rest of this level's pretty easy. Yeah. Hopefully this isn't too boring. I think, like, I don't know if it was last episode or 2 episodes ago. I thought my episode was pretty boring, and I hate when my episodes are boring, because I know how it is when I watch an LPer and their episodes are boring, and it's just like, yo, dude, shut the fuck up. But whatever. Alright, get the fuck down, Dry Bones. I'm tired of shit. Yeah. But because I'm getting close to the end of the level, close to the end of the video, actually, I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to drop down and get this mushroom. I'm EXO Arthur. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next video, we will defeat, the castle boss, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.